Wirral, which is not far from Liverpool. I studied to become a town planner in Newcastle upon Tyne, where I enjoyed around 8 years of Geordie hospitality. And effectively, during that time, I actually managed to make it back in one piece with some brain cells and some planning knowledge intact. My first job was effectively working for Durham Council, but the heartstrings were pulling as I was in the Scouts lab at heart, and I always saw myself moving back, even though relationship-wise I nearly stayed up there longer than expected. So I moved back in 2005, progressed relatively quickly to quite a senior position at Wirral Council, but I always had the urge to cut my teeth in the private sector. I made that move in 2008 and over a period of 4 years grew the planning team from scratch at Stratton Parker. But there was always the urge, as being a bit of a home bird, to see what opportunities arose nearer to home. Matthews and Government seemed the ideal fit in terms of my next career progression, but also in terms of, say, geographical coverage and the general reputation in terms of where I saw my career moving next. My current job function is head of planning for the firm, and I'm tasked with effectively reinforcing the planning function nationally. My presentation experience is relatively wide-ranging, equally core probably in all areas. I've held presentations to committees, pitching one-on-one, and a number of breakfast seminars over the years. Generally, as a rule of practice, I do a lot more preparation than 2 minutes before entering into the lion's den. My hobbies and my interests, Roger will no doubt know, I'm a very avid Liverpool supporter, and it has a real fluctuation on my moods, depending on what the results are. So, I'm a person to avoid if we've had a good beaten the night before, or I'll be the happiest person in the room if we've had a good result. I also like a bit of golf, and then in my free time I socialise, in brackets rather too heavily at times. Being still probably just about in the age bracket whereby you can just about get away with it still. Expectations from the programme. Really, I just see it as an open critique and always constantly striving to improve professionally. So it's more of a case of listening to hear what everyone else has got to say, taking it on board, and learning from the experience generally. Thank you.
Good.